Your attention, everyone! Huge news coming your way about the $2,000 stimulus check update that millions of Americans have been waiting for. If you've been hoping for financial relief in 2025, this video is made just for you. We are diving deep into President Donald Trump's latest plans, the executive orders involved, and what this could mean for millions of hardworking Americans. Stick around because we are breaking down everything you need to know right now, and trust me, you don't want to miss this. Since 2021, stimulus checks have been on everyone's minds, from the pandemic relief payments to the recent buzz around tariff-funded stimulus checks. President Trump has recently revived the idea of sending $2,000 checks to eligible Americans. But what's the real story behind this? Is Congress on board? Are checks arriving soon? We'll get into the details next. Let's start with the current status. As of November 2025, the federal government has not officially approved any new $2,000 stimulus payments. President Trump has proposed what he calls a tariff dividend check, a payment funded by revenues generated from tariffs on imports, aimed at giving back money to Americans. However, this tariff dividend concept is still a proposal and has yet to receive congressional approval. That means no official stimulus checks are in circulation yet. The idea is to provide payments to millions of middle and lower-income Americans, excluding high-income earners, but Congress remains skeptical due to budget concerns and potential inflation risks. Despite this, Trump and many supporters are pushing hard for this to become reality mid-2026. You might wonder, what about executive orders? President Trump signed an executive order earlier this year focused on modernizing government payments, phasing out paper checks by September 30, 2025. This means all federal payments, including benefits and tax refunds, will now be processed electronically via direct deposits, digital wallets, or debit cards. This modernization aims to speed up payments and reduce fraud. For anyone receiving federal benefits, this is a critical update to know. While this executive order itself isn't specifically about stimulus checks, it sets the stage for quicker and more secure delivery methods should new payments be approved. Now, back to the stimulus checks. There's a lot of misinformation floating around on social media and news outlets about whether checks are being sent out this year. The truth is, no relief payments are scheduled for the remainder of 2025. The last stimulus-related payment was the $1,400 recovery rebate credit tied to the 2021 pandemic relief, which had a deadline of April 15, 2025. The Treasury Secretary emphasized that no discussions about new payments have taken place with President Trump since, and instead they are focusing on tax relief initiatives. Still, Trump remains committed to the idea of stimulus through the tariff dividend and has spoken about sending payments worth $1,000 to $2,000, targeting mid-2026 for rollout if Congress approves. Several Republicans, however, remain cautious or opposed, citing concerns over funding and potential effects on the economy. Analysts suggest current tariff revenues fall far short of covering the massive costs a broad $2,000 payment program would require. What about the Department of Government Efficiency (DOGE) concept? Earlier in 2025, there was talk about redirecting savings from federal budget cuts to fund $5,000 stimulus checks. But this initiative never materialized or gained traction, so it remains a dormant idea for now. Here's what this means if you're watching from the USA Benefits Update channel. While immediate relief in the form of $2,000 stimulus checks is not guaranteed, the ongoing discussions and Trump's executive orders show a willingness from some parts of government to explore new methods of easing financial pressure on Americans. The shift to digital payments also means any future relief can reach you faster and more securely. If you're wondering what you should do now, stay informed and make sure your payment details with the IRS and other benefit programs are up to date. Watch for official announcements and never trust unofficial social media claims about sudden stimulus distributions. We'll keep bringing the latest updates on this topic as it evolves, so make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell on USA Benefits Update. To wrap up, the $2,000 stimulus check via the tariff dividend remains a hopeful plan but is still pending congressional approval and faces political hurdles. The government's switch to electronic payments will improve payment speeds in the future. Keep following USA Benefits Update for further developments that could impact millions of Americans looking forward to this relief. Thanks for watching this deep dive on the $2,000 stimulus check update and executive order news. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for the most reliable benefits updates. Drop a comment below if you have questions or want us to cover other USA Benefits topics. Stay safe and financially aware.